Now let's bring in a journalist, executive mansion for daily newspaper, Williams Harmon from Liberia, to talk to us about the Liberian upcoming election. Thank you very much indeed for joining us this time. Well, we have Joseph Boakai, that's the vice president, who's to run on the ticket of the ruling party, and of course George Opongwe, who's also a very popular candidate, opposition candidate. Help us look at the chances of these two very contenders.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. It is quite true that our electoral process is on and it's getting very much intense. And as it relates to the debate that you initially talked about, it was held last week. It was very, very much intense, and we Liberians can say it was fruitful. And with the question you asked, the incumbent Joseph Numa Boakai and George Weah, definitely they are the forerunner in this election. And the chances of both of them is somehow a little bit wider because the country is practically divided on the line of continuity and change. Those who are calling for change are those who are supporting major opposition parties, and these people are practically larger in number. And now those who are calling for continuity are those that are still for the ruling party. But the advantage the ruling party has is that it is alone in that regard, in the continuity aspect. And those who are calling for change, the opposition is so splendid and divided, and there are so many, about 20 presidential candidates. One is going for continuity, and 19 are going for change.
All right,
And in this
William.
camp,
George Weah was absent from the presidential debate. So let's look at the four candidates who actually presented their plan at the debate. Who had a most compelling plan, and what are the polls saying?
I from discussion around political centers, from social media, from the traditional radio and television outlets, we have the candidate for the Alternative National Congress, Alexander Cumming, tapping in the pool. He has, according to the audience, he has presented a platform which was explicitly explained with how he can go about implementing those things that he has in his platform. And definitely he's the one who's tapping the pool so far in that debate. But with the exception of that, all of the candidates that were present at the debate, they they were the candidate for the Liberty Party, Chai Walker Bromsky, the ruling Unity Party, Joseph Newman Boakai, and another popular candidate as well from the All Liberian Party, businessman Benona Yuri. But most convincing among them was Alexander Comey. Most people are talking about him. They actually, and what is driving his campaign is that Liberian seems to be tired with
Uh,
the conventional politicking,
uh,
with the traditional politicians,
all right,
and he's
William.
coming as a corporate. Yeah.
All right, William. Whoever wins, whoever emerges winner in the October election, we have about 49 days to go or so. Whoever wins, what area of immediate, concern do you think, the person should address?
I, my view, I think, would be that of many Liberians, and this has to do with the economy. The economy is in a very bad shape, and everyone are looking up to the president to see how best he or she can employ strategies to address the lapses in the economy. There are so many problems in the economy that needs to be addressed, and that's why Cummings came out the brightest because he has a very elaborate plan that most people think he can be a very good candidate if he wins. If he can be a very good president if he wins.
William Harmon, journalist at the Daily Observer newspaper. Many thanks for joining us on TVC News.